Okay, this problem is 6A, valid palindrome 2, easy difficulty. Given the string s, return true if it's a palindrome after deleting at most one character from it. So it's true because it's a palindrome, because if you reverse it, it's the same. Here, this is not a palindrome, but if you remove that c, then it does become a palindrome. Here, it's not possible for this to be a palindrome if you can only delete at most one character. Okay, so let's see. So S always has to have length of at least 1. So basically, what we can do is we can iterate from this. We can have like a 2-pointer where if you're given this, for example, you can have like this to be I and then this to be J, and then because they're the same, like Si equals Sj implies I plus 1, J minus equals to 1. Then now here I and J, the B and C, they're not equal to each other. So then, okay, so S of I does not equal to S of J. So then in this case, we would try to remove one character, either the B or the C, and then see if the remaining string is also a palindrome. So this might not be the best example. Let's say we had like X, Y, YX or something. So in this case, because the A's are the same, this basically reduces to, it's basically the same as now checking if this is a palindrome. And then because the B and the C are not the same, then you check if, let's use a different example. Let's say this is, we got a C out here. Okay, so in this case, I and J are not equal to each other. So then what you could do is, okay, so S of I doesn't equal to S of J, then check if basically if C, so basically this whole remaining thing is palindrome, S of I is deleted, or check if the J removed, so then it becomes the BC. So it's basically this whole substring but with the S of J removed. So then, and if either of these are not true, then this whole thing will not be a palindrome. If one of them is true, then you do have a palindrome because you're able to delete at most one character. And then to then check if these are palindromes, you basically just check here, this would be S of I deleted, so then S of I plus 1 to J plus 1 equals to the same thing reversed. And then this would be S of J removed. So it would be I until J and I until J minus 1. So then that's basically it. Okay, so you have 2 pointers, 0 length of S minus 1, while I less than to J, because basically if they intersect, let's say you have like A, B, A. So in this case, I and J are the same. S of I and S of J are the same. So then now you have basically I and J are at the same index. So then then basically if you have just like B, right, this is clearly a palindrome because if you reverse it, it's the same. So that's why you have I less than j. Okay, so if s of I doesn't equal to s of j, then basically this return or this. Otherwise, I plus equals to 1, j minus equals to 1. And then if you exit this loop, then, yeah, as I mentioned, if I and j are the same, then return true. And then here, yeah, this basically deletes s of I. And here you basically delete s of j. Yeah, so then that should be it. Let's run this. And it passes all test cases. So that's it. Thanks for watching.